savers, Kris Budgets here with a different kind of video for you guys today. So today it's going to be a full front-facing video, not as many hands as you normally see, and no money today. But I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who asked a question for my Q&A post. I posted like last week or a few days ago that I wanted to do a Q&A video, and I posted it on my community tab on YouTube and of course my Instagram. So thank you so much to everyone who asked a question. I appreciate you guys. I figured with all my new subscribers and I'm on my way to 1K, I wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So thank you so much to everyone who, asked a question. And then of course, if you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you guys know all the details, okay? You guys know I'm a mom. I'm a very tiny small YouTuber. I'm a savings challenge hoe, okay, you guys? And I'm just out here. I'm a wife. I'm just, trying to reel our way into debt freedom, okay? I'm tired of my one credit card. I'm tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the video off with the questions that I got from my community post on YouTube. And let me see here. Okay, so the first question that I got, well, I don't know if it was the first. I don't know if this is like even in order like that. But this one is from Latina Budgets. What are your plans for cash stuffing in the new year? Do you think you will ever stop cash stuffing even if you become a millionaire? Love your videos. I feel like even if I become a millionaire, I'm still gonna budget. Now, as far as cash stuffing, I think it just depends because you guys, I don't know if you guys know what an everyday millionaire is. If you're a Dave Ramsey follower, you might know that phrase, but there are a lot of everyday millionaire out there that like their portfolios are definitely over, $1 million. So, I mean, I think it just depends. But now if I was a multi-millionaire, billionaire, Kylie Jenner status, I don't need no envelopes, okay? Swipity swipe, okay, but it just depends. Cafe with Anna says, why are you so amazing? What are you most excited to do during your upcoming vacation? So if you guys don't know who Cafe with Anna is, she does a lot of memory plan with me's, sticker hauls. I love her channel. I love all of these channels, you guys. I watch so many of you guys. And I want to say I'm just excited to like not cook and not clean, even though I'm probably gonna cook. I might clean, I don't know. On vacation, just to be away from work. For Arya, she's not gonna be in school, so I think it's just gonna be exciting. It's gonna be like our first trip out of state as a family on an airplane. We're gonna go by plane, so that's exciting. It's a lot of firsts, so I think that's exciting overall. But food, thank you so much for asking. It's gonna be the food. I'm 100% ready to eat my way through Disney. So this next question is from Budgeting April. Hey Kris, did you start your channel budgeting or doing something else? I started my channel budgeting, and I started my channel, I think either the end of December 2020 or January 2021. I gotta check, I don't remember. Kathy's Cash and Coin. Hey Kathy, where do you see yourself in 1, 5, 10 years financially, personally, and professionally? Really great questions, all of these, you guys. I do not know. I don't know. I think a year from now, yeah, I don't know. A year from now, I'll be another year older. I might have another baby, I don't know. 5 years from now, I might have another baby. 10 years from now, I'm not having no more kids. 10 years from now, no more children are gonna be coming from me. Financially then, I would say in a year from now, I hope that most of my credit card, or if not all of our credit card, is paid off and we're on to the next goal. 5 years from now, I'm hoping all of our consumer debt is paid off, and we are either saving up for a car or something like that. 10 years from now, financially, I have no idea. I don't even know what we're having for dinner, okay? So I don't know, but great question. And Kathy's second question is, what has been the hardest part of budgeting and the easiest? I think the hardest part of budgeting is sticking to your budget, and then also like starting, like just starting. And I say that because I didn't really know where to start or how to start. So, and that was like a huge struggle for me. And when I finally started, I was like, got into the swing of things. So I think that's, you know, goes hand in hand with being the easiest and the hardest. Rosemary Cusack, how did you originally hear about the cash envelope system? So originally I heard about the cash envelope system through Dave Ramsey. I know a lot of people followed him and stuff like that. I was following Dave Ramsey for so long. His podcast, his YouTube videos, I was like obsessed. But some of the things, it was just like, it was a lot. It was a lot, especially for someone like me. I listened to a lot of his podcasts and YouTube videos. So when callers would call him and he would like say all this crazy stuff like sell your car to pay off your debt, sell your house, you know, do this, live with your mom and dad for X amount of years or however long it takes to pay off your debt. And I'm like, none of that is gonna work for me, because what if you don't have any assets? Like at the time, I didn't have any assets. So, I mean, it was just my car. Was I gonna sell the only car that I had to get to work? No. So it was just a lot, but that's how I heard about the cash envelope system. And then I took a really deep dive into it and found The Budget Mom, who really motivated me to actually start. Because before, when I was, you know, listening to Dave Ramsey, I was just listening. I was just a listener, you know, observer, if you will, you know, third party host kind of vibe. But then when I saw TBM, Kamiko Love, you know, The Budget Mom, she really inspired me and motivated me to start, especially when I had Aria. So who do we have next? Okay, Ro Budgets. Hey Ro. Personal question is, any siblings for Aria? Are you and your hubby bilingual? Siblings for Aria, hopefully, maybe one day. We definitely want to have another one. So we have, you know, she has someone to play with. So we have two. I grew up with a sibling, and then my husband grew up the only child. So we definitely want to have one more. Are you and your hubby bilingual? Yes, my first language is Tagalog, his first language is Spanish, and then of course we both speak English. And then budgeting, do you have a college fund for Aria or for you guys retirement? And then dogs, what are their names? Okay, so for budgeting, yes, we do have a fund for Aria. A lot of our retirements, investment accounts and stuff like that, we don't stuff on camera. The stuff that I do on camera is strictly for our cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges, debt snowball payments. Those are my focus. Investing, retirement, college fund, you know, Roth IRA, 401k, all of that other stuff is done off camera. And that's just because those are automatically done for us. It's automatic, comes out of our paycheck, comes out of our bank account. So it's not something we worry about. Those are definitely a priority, especially anything for Aria. She's golden. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if anybody's gonna be retiring first, it's gonna be her. It's gonna be her. Yeah. So that's all I have to say. So nobody's worried about Aria. Aria is not even worried about Aria. She is the only grandchild on each side of the family, and the only niece. So we're not worried about her. But yes, we do have all that stuff. We just don't mention it too much because it's not really my focus. Again, you guys know my focus is my debt snowball. So, and yes, we do have 4 dogs. I'm gonna have Addie put a picture maybe right here, babe, you know, of the dogs. So we have Sharky and Luna, and then we have Scout and King. So Sharky and Luna, they are both, they're brother and sister. Well, I don't know how to explain that. So we always say that they're brother and sister, even though they're completely different breeds, because they were at the SPCA, which is like our animal shelter organization that we have here. And then Kingsley, I got him from a kill shelter when I was living in North Carolina years ago. So that's our Chihuahua. And then Scout Daniel, he also was a rescue, and I adopted him from another friend who got him from a rescue. It's a whole thing, you guys, but all of our dogs are rescues and all of our dogs are old. So yeah, they're old, they're senior citizens. And my next question, we have Dream Budgets. Yes, I would love a Q&A video. And she asks, what is your favorite part about being a mommy? I don't know. That's such a loaded question, because if you guys, you moms out there, if you guys are a mom, you guys know it's so hard being a mom. Like, I want to be a dad, okay? I want to be a dad, because moms, they are the preferred parent. And if you were like me, you were breastfeeding for so long, then there's a real attachment there, physical and emotional. And then because of the panoramic, you know, Arya and I have been home for over a year and a half, like just us. We've been home a lot, so she's attached to me like glue, like literally. That's why I'm filming this right now. As soon as she comes home, it's over. It's over for us. It's over for the video. So, I mean, I love that she has that attachment to me. She feels safe. She's really bad when it's just me and her sometimes, but when she's with her dad, little princess angel. So I think, you know, they say, well, I don't know who they is, but mommy blogs and articles say that when a child is bad in front of their mom or their parent, they feel the safest. That's why they feel like they can do that. So I think my favorite part is just knowing that she feels safe around me. I always want her to feel safe. I always want her to feel loved and encouraged. I always encourage her to, you know, go for it, whatever she wants to do, whether it's, you know, going down the slide or getting on the swings, or, you know, trying to play a new game, trying to dance, just whatever it is, big or small. So I definitely think that's fun. And then I love seeing her try new things, and just, you know, kind of just seeing the person that she's becoming. It's so much fun to see like what she's into now. So that's my favorite part about being a mom. And budget with Natasha. Will you ever retire Eddie and edit your own videos? Absolutely not. If you guys don't know this, my husband, I've said it before and I'll say it again. My husband, he edits my videos, and he does all the, you know, the cool things that you see on here. I don't do any of that. I don't know how to do that. But no, I will not let Eddie retire. If you guys don't know it, we're married. Eddie actually asked me if I wanted to marry him. And, you know, I said yes. So he gonna edit these videos. And then my next question we have, and this is from JoJo's A Debt-Free Journey. Do you get bored with budgeting? Yes. Does Eddie use the same budgeting method? No. Can we see the dogs? Picture, please. And then, will you be my bestie? Yes, girl. I'm gonna be your bestie, boo. Okay. So yes, I get bored with budgeting. You know, budget burnout is real, whether you're burnt out or you're just bored. So I think it's so important to switch things up, get different envelopes, you know, do a different savings challenge, try something different, get new pens. Even if it's something small, you know, I like to switch it up because I know I get bored. And then Eddie uses a different budgeting method. He doesn't use cash like I do. He's very much like a card person. He does one of those percentage budgets where he like takes a percentage, and this is a lot, like 25% is allotted towards his savings, and then everything else, you know, he allocates electronically. He's not really into cash or like envelopes or like the paper method or anything like that. He's very like electronic, you know, he's very tech savvy. He's like that. And then you'll see a photo of my dogs, and of course I'll be you bestie. And then a Red Cat, if you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for, and what is your favorite book? Okay, one of my favorite books, oh my gosh, I have so many. Okay, one of my favorite books, this one's a classic, and it's The Scarlet Letter. That's a classic. Most recently, I read this book called, it's a long title, I'm trying to remember it, but it was so good. I'll have it linked over here. And it's actually by a local author, well, local to me. But if you're not into football and you're not into like subcultures and stuff like that, then you might not be into it. But it's so good. It's so good. And I love more, how do I explain it? I like more books that are realistic, but then I also like poetry books. So, you know, I just got a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, I like all the books, you guys. Okay, my 3 wishes. Okay, my 3 wishes. My first wish was to get our dream home built. My second wish is for $500 billion. And then my third wish is, I don't know what my third wish would be. Unlimited Starbucks for me, my entire family, and 10 friends for the rest of my life. What do you guys think about my wishes? It's me, my BB-8 mug. All right, guys, so that was it. Those are all the questions that I had for my YouTube community tab. I did not think this video was gonna be that long, but thank you so much to everyone for asking me questions. If you guys have anything else you want to ask me, drop them in the comments below and I will let you guys know the answers. And then I will also be doing a Q&A part 2, and that's probably going to be a long one. I might have to do it into 3 parts. I don't know, because those Instagram posts, I wasn't ready for the questions, you guys. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video.